Hey leaders, in today's video, we're going to continue in our overall theme of the language of a leader, but we're going to do a deep dive, well, maybe not so deep, but a dive into this. Leaders speak clearly. So no matter what level of leadership you're in, or what organization or even industry you're in, we all have 4 areas that we must speak clearly in. I want to give them to you. Area number 1 is your mission. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because if you'll go to the YouTube channel of Elevated Leadership Group, you're going to find I did a whole segment on mission. So I'm just going to say this. You have to be clear about the mission of your organization. If you're not clear about the mission, you're never going to gain momentum. So be clear about your mission. Make sure everybody understands that. The second area is your values. You need to make sure that the team clearly understands the values that your organization is going to live by. I mean, you need to make these values so clear that they're written, they're posted, they're communicated, they're encouraged, they're praised when they happen, and they're disciplined when they're violated. Your values have to be clear. This is the way to make sure that there is a harmony, a consistency in the way that your organization's employees and team members represent you. The third area is expectations. You need to make sure that there are very clear expectations. You need to be clear about that. What are the expectations for your organization this year? Do your team know? Does they know? Do they understand that? What about each role? Does your team have clarity about what their exact role is within your organization? When somebody is hired on, do they have clarity? The expectations for everyone across the organization and the organization itself need to be clearly defined. And the fourth area is care. Care is so important, especially now, again, in the workforce that we currently are working through in 2023. Care is necessary. It draws people to you. If they don't feel like you care, honestly, they're not going to stay with you very long. And if they do, they're going to be underperformers. People have to know you care in order to give you everything they have, and even sometimes what seems to be a little bit more. So clearly communicate you care in everything from how you compensate them, to how you encourage them, to how you challenge them, and how you develop them. Leaders who speak clearly in these 4 areas of mission, values, expectations, and care, you will have a team because people will want to work for you. You will also have direction because you will all be gaining momentum and moving forward, and you will have success. But I warn you, leaders who miss even one of these areas are sabotaging yourself. If there is anything that I can do to help you in speaking clearly, please feel free to reach out and contact me. Honestly, I want to help. You can look at my website, Elevated Leadership Group, or you can reach out to me personally at peter@elevatedleadershipgroup.com.